everybody, I'm LJgreentigers. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to more Mass Effect. I hope everybody's having a great, fantastic, lovely evening. We're going to be playing more Mass Effect today, and I'm sitting in my game room. The lights are green. My wall is green. My doorway has green. Everything is green. The green of the Xbox, the green of the microphone. So let's get into the game. Let's have a lot of fun. Be sure to pop that subscribe button, scratch that like or more in the comments, and let's continue where we left off last time. So it looks like I'm on my ship. Let's see here. It's been a couple days since I've played, more like a couple weeks since I've played, so I'm trying to remember where I was last time. Okay. I think I figured out where I'm gonna go, because obviously I'm talking right here, or I'm right here, because I'm gonna be going somewhere.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
That's good.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know?
No what?
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
That's no answer.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do.
Jeez, when you put it like that.
It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Well, okay then.
I have to go.
Nice chatting with you, Joker. Learned more about you and got a codex entry.
The Normandy is a prototype starship developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the assistance of the Citadel Council. It is optimized for scouting and reconnaissance missions in unstable regions using state-of-the-art stealth technology. For most ships, the heat generated through standard operations is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, is able to temporarily sink this heat within the hull. Combined with refrigeration of the exterior hull, the ship can travel undetected for hours or drift passively for days of covert observation. This is not without risk. The stored heat must eventually be radiated, or it will build to levels capable of cooking the crew alive. Another component of the stealth system is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core twice the standard size. The Tantalus drive generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
Well, I guess it's time to fly somewhere. So I believe that was the last thing to do here. Unless we talk to this person.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
True that.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
All right.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. I got Paragon and a Renegade. Oops. See, oh, there was a Codex entry. All right. So we talked to him. I read a little bit of Codex. So now we can travel somewhere. I don't think we talked to him before the last. Oh my gosh, another Codex entry?
The Citadel. Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy.
That does
Whenever
make
a
more
new
sense.
relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
So much Codex. Okay, so I basically finished talking to everyone on the ship. I'm pretty sure those were the last two people. So let's get into some questions. Figure out where we need to go and do stuff. Okay, the Citadel. Novera Pharaoh's Liara's dig site. Let's go to Liara's dig site. Sparta. Oh shoot. Where were we supposed to go? Can I look? Whoops, wrong button. Sorry. Oh, I can't look. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out exactly where I'm going here. Somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster, which means she could be anywhere. Okay. So I guess we just choose one. So let's just choose one to go to. Sparta, Kossos, Athens, or Macedon. Well, it was on Sparta, so let's go there first. Because it was automatically going to here first. Here we go! Exploration time! Oh, snap. It could be any one of these. Let's do the outer ring planets and we'll go in.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh! We'll land this then. Just a planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Exploration is highly dangerous, and yet there's a thing there. We're gonna land. We found something! After a couple planets of just like gathering resources and whatnot, I just decided you guys didn't want to see that, so here we are. Medal of Exploration. Ooh, look at that. Look at that interesting vehicle. Okay, what's the map look like? Oh, I came all this way to look at a map. There we go. Anomaly. Distress signal. Okay. We're gonna go over here first if we can. I hope the ship here doesn't crash or anything. Wow, I can literally go up vertically? That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm going so vertical. That's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh, is so crazy. Okay, there's something over here. What is over here? Okay, how do you exit the...
I'm on my way.
Electronic skill too low.
You lead, I'll follow.
No! Can I change that? Oh, I'm like 2 levels down. Man. Okay. That was kind of pointless coming here then. So I need to get my electronics up. Yeah, we'll just break it. Why not? This is like so cool that my car can go, or whatever this thing is, can go literally vertically and still go. Oh, snap! Oh! Oh!
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the... Scratch.
I'm okay.
Yeah! Where is it? It's a big giant worm is what it is. I found the jump button. What am I supposed to do with the big giant worm? Speak to Kurako? Oh, you're not supposed to fight the big giant worm. Well, we're getting out of here then.
After the thresher moths are subterranean carnivores
That's
that
what they
spend
are.
their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177. After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons.
Yikes. Yeah, it's time to go. Let's get out of here. Return to Normandy. Yeah. Woo! I almost died. My companions died twice. Apparently we weren't supposed to fight that. It's kind of a good thing. So we could go turn that in or not. I'm gonna say not yet. Let's get some other stuff done. So we're gonna... Oh yeah, that's right. We were trying to find where Liara was. We just didn't quite get all the way there.